Today I will be showing you how to create a custom newsletter. In order to create this custom newsletter, you need programs Adobe Dreamweaver, Adobe Photoshop, and Microsoft Outlook 2007. If you don't have these programs on your computer, that's okay. I'll be showing you along the way in this tutorial. All you have to do is click on your Internet Explorer or any other web browser, and let's say we're looking for Adobe programs. You want to type www.adobe.com. Once you make it to this page, you want to look for the download link. Have your cursor underneath it and you should see another menu pop up. You want to click on trial downloads. The trial downloads only last for 30 days, but that's good because we're only creating a newsletter for today. The programs that we need is Photoshop and Dreamweaver. So let's say I don't have the Dreamweaver program onto my computer. All I have to do is click on try link. It should bring me to a new page. Now that I've reached this new page, I want to scroll down and look for a menu that says select. In this menu you have an option to download the program in either Mac or Windows. In my case, since I have a PC computer, I'll be downloading the program in Windows. Once you click download, you should receive a box that basically says that you are asking to download a program. You want to click on run. But since I have the program already on my computer, I don't need to download the program again. Once you download Dreamweaver and Photoshop, the next step is to make sure that you have the program Outlook 2007. If you don't, you want to go to office.microsoft.com and then reach to the home page. Once you reach to the home page, you want to go to the search engine and type in Outlook 2007. This page should appear. And as you can see, there's a free 60-day trial. You want to click on this and download the program. The Outlook 2007 will be in this professional program. Once these programs are all downloaded, the next step that we have to do is download a simple free newsletter template from any other site. In this case, for my example, I've been downloading newsletters from this site called MailChimp.com. Once you make it to the site, you want to go to Resource. This is the link right here. Once you make it to this page, you want to scroll down and you'll find some newsletter templates. You have basic newsletter, postcard, left 2 column and right 2 column. All you have to do is just click on download HTML email templates and you should be able to download all 4 of these templates for free. This is what it should look like. It should say a free template. Click on the folder and then you'll see all the files. Now that you have these files, you want to click on where it says HTML email newsletter template B. Since we have Dreamweaver program, we want to open it up onto Adobe Dreamweaver program. Now here's the template that they've given us. As you can see, it's very simple. They have a header, they have information on the left and right hand side, and a footer. What's also good about this is they actually show you the width that they use for the header. The height does not matter. So, since we have Photoshop, we will be creating a header for your newsletter. So since we see the header is 600 pixel wide, we want to open up a new file in Adobe Photoshop. Go to New and type in width at 600, and let's say we just want the height to be maybe 200. Okay, so now we have the width and the height. Now I'm going to just do something really simple. I'm going to just find a simple image. Now this is a simple image that I came up with for the header. All I have to do is drag it onto the file that we have and just paste it on there. Okay. So let's just save this real quick. Now that we have a header that we created in Photoshop, click Save As. And to make it faster, since it's an image, just go down to JPEG and type in header like I have on here. Click Save and then go back to Dreamweaver. Now that we're back on Dreamweaver, you want to select the header that they have already on the custom newsletter. Now you want to go to the insert box and scroll down until you find images. Here it is right here. It should have like a picture that looks like a tree. Select that and a box should appear. You want to look for that image that you just created in Photoshop. Click OK, and now that you see that your header is in here, now you may be overwhelmed wondering what's going on, why is there two headers instead of one. All you have to do is just click on the old header and press delete. Now deselect it and everything should go back in portions. Now that's just something simple. It's not a lot of work at all. If you want to change the text and want to just put images instead, just press delete and hit images again. And let's say I'm looking for an ad. Just select the ad that you have already for an event and paste it in there. See? And let's say we want to change the color. All you have to do is go under where it says code on your left hand side. Let's say we want to change the background color, because as you can see on here, background color is green. So we want to select this box because it's an actual table and go back to code and see what's been selected. And as you can see, it says table style, background color FFCC66. Now what you want to do is just press the backspace button to delete it. And all I did was click the space bar and this menu popped up. Now all you have to do is just choose your color. And let's see what happens. As you can see, instead of it changing the background color, it changed the header at the top that says browser. As you remember, at first it was orange. Now all you have to do is just doodle around and look for background areas to change color. Let's see if I can do this again. Let's say if I didn't want the table area to be white. This is what it means. FFFF means white. We want to change it to black. Let's just make everything in black. And see what happens. That's the header. And the table around it had turned black. The stroke of it. The main areas are up here. As you can see, they have background colors again. They have FFC, but this is for the header top. This is what it means. For the header bar, you see it says background color FFF. Like I said once again, all you have to do is hit backspace and press the space bar and then select your color. So I'm just going to choose some random colors and where they say background colors. They even have side columns which say